Hello? Everything... Oh. Oops, I went to go make my smoothie. There's a lot of things. Sec. What? Thank you for the 10 months Eon, thank you for the 20 months Azalea, thank you for the 27 months Chloe, thank you for the 14 months Trunks, thank you for the 13 months Sadie, thank you. Next level chef finale was last Thursday. Oh, so it's over now? Thank you for the 2 months King Josie, thank you. Thank you for the 12 months Star Pen, and thank you for the 5 months Beef Jerky. Thank you. Thank you for the 27 months Solo Fab. Thank you. Appreciate it very, very much. I know, yeah, I was in LA. I was in LA on Saturday. I mean, I flew back yesterday, so yeah. And now I'm back home with my cats, my sons who are very, very, yes. Am I not doing UC? No, I'm going to UC. It's this week, but I'm not staying in LA or something until that time. What they get you for Mother's Day? Nothing. They didn't even say Happy Mother's Day. Look at them. He's sleeping here. Mo's sleeping on my PC. They're just doing whatever. They don't care. Thank you for the 35 months title. Thank you. He just says I'm nuts at codenames. Wait, really? He said that? He complimented me? Well, thank you. I wouldn't expect him to say that. But I think when we were on the same team for codenames, we did really well because it was like... No. I had a spidey sense. Thank you for the 22 months Egumo. Thank you. Didn't Cutie lose every game? He did, but that's just because he trolled. He disqualified himself one game because he literally put the... We had one word left, and then he put his... He put the one word... He put part of the word in the clue for the last word that we had to guess. We already knew what it was too. So then he just... Yeah, I mean, like, it was... He self-sabotaged, so... What can you really do about that? Like he wanted to lose. Thank you for the sub with the Prime Jitter. Thank you. Cutie moment. I hope he's enjoying Tears of the Kingdom though. Dude, I have like this huge bruise on my leg, but I can't show you because I can't show you my floor grippers, but there is this... slippers somewhere. I don't even know where my slippers are. But they're I have like this huge I had this huge bruise on like where my ankle is, or like above my ankle, and I didn't even realize I had it until I like got back to my hotel. And then I was just like, what is this huge bump on the side of my leg? And it's just like, I don't know, I guess it's healing now, because like the bruise mark is like really dark. I guess it's like a dark purple now. What happened? I think I know why I got it. It's because I was at Arya's place, and then her dishwasher was down, and then I ran my leg into it, and it was like pretty hard, but I was just like, oh, ow. And then I didn't realize it became like that swollen until like at nighttime. Thank you for the sub with Prime Star Prince. Thank you. Yeah, but that was just like, I was kind of unaware at that point. But yeah, yeah, I saw Arya this weekend. It was really nice. Or I saw a lot of people this weekend. Oh, ow. Yeah, I literally just I don't even, there was not much of a reaction. It was just like, oh, ow. Arya's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just bucked my leg, it's fine. And then I got back to my hotel later at night, and then I was just like, because I was at a party the whole time and I didn't feel it. I mean, I guess I didn't run my leg into anything, but then like I looked down, and then I'm like, oh, what happened here? Thank you for the 2 months, T-Rex. Thank you. Did I make Jody's VTuber? I did, yeah. I made it some time ago. It was like the beginning of this year, and she asked me, like, out of the blue, like, if I, you know, had the availability to, and then I was just like, sure. So. That was really nice, though. Or, well, I'm glad she's using it, and I'm glad she likes it, because, I don't know, it's nice. It's nice to see that people like the things that you make, so. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know who rigged it, but it looks really good. Oh. Someone keeps wagging his tail over my smoothie, and I know there's gonna be fur in here. Did I see the new video? What's the new video? Oh no, if it's a video that I didn't watch when I watched the videos earlier, or like a couple days ago, then no, I haven't watched it. Thank you for the 8-month stage. Thank you. Nothing beats a spontaneous trip. Yeah, it was really spontaneous because Miss Iman was like, she was like, I don't know, she was like, you're not in SoCal, are you? I was like, no, but she was like, yeah, I wanted to ask anyway. She wanted to come, and I was like, sure, why not? She's really sweet because she was like, I'll pay for everything, and I was like, no, please don't do that. It'll make me feel really bad, and it's her birthday, not like it's her birthday, and she said she would pay for it, and I'm like, no, please don't do that. So I actually met a couple of people there, and it was really nice, or people that I haven't met in person yet, and then yeah, it was nice. It was nice to see everybody that I haven't seen in like a really long time, because I don't really go out, and then I'm in Texas, and then they're like, I was asked by we were talking, I don't remember who it was, but we're just like sitting in a circle and we're talking, and then someone was like, they're just talking. Oh, it was, I met Emmy or Emiru for the first time in person. Very beautiful. It was very hard to be at that party because everyone's really pretty, and I didn't want to look at them because I was nervous. So I was just like, me and Arya, I'm very glad I went with her because I don't know, I have anxiety. I have social anxiety, so does she. But I think everyone felt the same, so everyone was just kind of like, ugh, feeling nervous because there's like some people that they don't know, or a lot of people, even if it is people that you kind of know, sometimes, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, do you go up and say hi, do you whatever, and then, yeah, but it was nice. It was nice to see some people in person, and yeah, I mean, I don't know, everyone's the same in person, except maybe a little bit more shy. But I mean, everyone kind of just, you know, dwells at home for the most part, so you know, yeah. Hi, Dragon Blue. Thank you for the 5 months, Cedric. Thank you. Having some liquid courage helps. That was that was actually me. I was talking to Arya and I was like, I think I need some alcohol, because I don't think I could go. I don't think I could go around and be able to talk to people without some. So let me go get some. No, I don't think I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. The only time I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh is probably if I knew someone that knew Yu-Gi-Oh there, but I don't think I knew one. How's the alcohol tolerance? It's pretty good. I would not say I'm a lightweight, but I don't think I'm like heavyweight either. I'm like normal. I don't know, but it's been a while since I just usually have like a couple, you know, be social, and then I'm like, that's it. Because then, I don't know, I don't like the feeling of being drunk. And I don't like the taste of alcohol that much, I'm gonna be honest, so it's not like I want to, you know, have too much of that. So I don't know what my tolerance is at now, but it's fine. Yeah, I can't I don't know, I've never understood how people drink so much or drink out of enjoyment. I mean, yeah, some people like the taste of alcohol and that's fine, but for me, I'm just like, I don't know how people get like, you know how some people get wasted like every single time they drink, and I'm like, you know, I mean, at that point that's a problem, right? But I could never, so not at my age. Yeah, like a nice relaxing drink, you know, like a glass of wine when you're having a meal. Yeah, that's pretty nice, but it's not like I'm gonna chug like 5 quadrillion shots to get blackout drunk, right? It's like, oh, thanks, all good. I've only had one time where I drank a lot, and that was like in the beginning years of like when I could actually start. When was it? I think it was like in 2015. I drank like it was at a birthday party, so it was like my birth. Well, it was at Anime Expo though, so like a lot of my friends and like people that I like first met for the first time I had 24 shots. And then after that, I was like, I'm never gonna drink that much again, because that was awful. Olay, yeah. I wasn't 21 in 2015. Yeah, I was. What are you talking about? Officer's Getter? Yeah, take me away, honestly. How long gonna be nice? Yes, a chilled Capri Sun sounds like the best thing ever, honestly. Sounds very relaxing and very nice. Self-reporter here. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't remember if the legal drinking age was 18 or 21 for a moment. And I was like, wait. It's because I was thinking about Korea, because the Korean drinking age is lower. I honestly don't remember what age it is, but it is lower than it is in the States, so. Well, Korea's 19. Yeah, well, I'm gonna just say my dad goes by that. So when I was younger, he would offer some shots of alcohol to me, because he was like, you gotta learn how to handle your liquor, and I was like, all right. Have I heard of the hit game Honkai Star Rail? No, well, Honkai Star Rail is a role-playing gacha video game developed by MiHoYo. published by MiHoYo in China and its subsidiary MiHoYo Verse worldwide. It released in April 26, 2023 for Windows and mobile devices. Ports for the PlayStation 4 and 5 are planned. Thank you so much for the information. I will definitely check that out at some point. I've seen people play it, so I mean, I paid for that. I hope they pay you for this. Look at how much you're selling out for them. They better pay you $9 quadrillion. No, I haven't been drinking since I was born. I just drank a little because my dad was like, you know? I mean, my dad enjoys drinking. But you know what? I like that he taught me because... I don't know, what if I was like crazy and then like I didn't know my limits of alcohol and got myself in a bad position. Like, I don't know. It's kind of nice to drink with your parents, so. I think it's awesome until you wake up the next day. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I wake up really early after I drink. And I don't know if it's because of my stomach and how my stomach handles it, or... Yeah, but I wake up really early. Like, I could go to sleep, like, if I was out, you know, and I had a drink, or I was drinking, hey, I go to sleep at, like, I don't know, 3 a.m. I'll wake up at 7. Like, I can't sleep in. I don't know why. But maybe it's just because my stomach like flares up. I don't know. Thank you for the 28 months for saxing. Thank you. 4 a.m. No, I'm not a party animal. Actually, Arya and I left early because we both have like a low social battery. It was really funny because because I could tell she would want to like leave, or I think someone was mentioning just like, you know, staying around for longer, or they're like, yeah, let's, you know, drink some more and we can hang out and talk. And then Arya was looking at me like, so what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, you know, I am pretty tired because on the day I didn't get to the only time I slept was on the plane, and then I slept on the plane. It's like a 3-hour flight, and then I slept for like an hour on the plane, and that's the only sleep I had. I was really tired, honestly. And then yeah, and then what is it? I helped her clean. Ari's house is really nice. I really love it. It feels very homey. But I helped her clean a little bit, and that was nice. It was just relaxing to hang out and do whatever, honestly. No, I don't live in LA. I live in Texas. I love to party clean. No. I went to Arya's place. It was because my hotel check-in was like at like 3 p.m. or something, and then I flew in like really early. We had breakfast or like brunch, I guess, and then yeah. What do you call it? And then Arya was like, do you want to shower at my place and get ready at my place, you know? And then I was like, oh, like, I don't know, I feel really bad, you know? Well, maybe she wants to relax or whatever. Then I was like, oh, I can help you around the house. So then I went to her place, and then I helped her clean, organized a little bit, and then just hanging out. Took a nice shower. Got ready, and I was just like, oh, I'm just freaking tired. Am I going to Anime Expo this year? No, I'm not, actually. Anime Expo is... You know, I don't watch enough anime or, like, draw enough, or... Yeah, I don't think I'm into a lot of series to, like, table at Anime Expo. And then... I don't know... Being at cons is like, it's tiring. It's very tiring. I watch it, but I don't want to draw anything. How much anime do you have to watch? I mean, honestly, you don't have to watch a lot of series to go to Anime Expo. You could do whatever. Some people, I mean, it's just like an experience, right? But personally, I have been there quite a couple of years, and I think I'm good. Like, I don't really want to be back there unless if I wanted to table, but there's no way I would attend Anime Expo just to attend Anime Expo because there are too many people there. And it gets really crowded and it's really hot, and then oh, thank you for the 21 months backspace. Thank you. Anime con veteran. Yeah, I think my first anime con was like in 2012 or something because I was super into anime and I went with my friend that I was good friends with throughout grade school. It stinks. Okay, okay. It's not even anime conventions, but if you just go anywhere that has a lot of people, chances are it's gonna smell. Like, some people just, you know, some people aren't aware, or I don't know if that's they're not aware, or maybe they just do not, you know, have the want to be cleanly, or, you know, like personal hygiene. Yeah. It smells like humans. No, like some people, you know, like some people will get sweaty, and you know that's inevitable if you're like in a area with a lot of people, right? And it gets hot. But like maybe they don't wear deodorant, or you know, maybe they're unaware of their own body odor or something. You know, it happens. But yeah, I mean, in Animex, honestly, I don't know how bad it is at AX. I mean, I've heard it's bad, but I mean, every year I've gone to Anime Expos, I'm sitting behind a booth, so. And I don't think that I've ever had an experience where someone walks up to my table and they smell, thankfully, at least in my years of tabling, so. Yeah, I think it's fine. All my fans smell good? I would not know that. I mean, I would hope everyone, you know, takes care of themselves and has an understanding for personal hygiene and whatnot. And Animatsu, I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm into going to anime cons anymore. Thank you for the 2 months. Just good thing, thank you. So I smell the fans. No, it's not like I would go in and, you know, it's just that, you know, I have a sensitive nose, so if something is smelly, I will know, and then that would stick in my brain. But it's just more like, I don't think I don't recall like a stench, you know, when I've just been sitting there. I have a sense of nose. Did I say that? I meant like I have a strong sense of smell. So yeah. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. I mean, I like sniffing things, but like I like sniffing food. It's not like I don't sniff people. The only time I like smell it is just like if you hug someone, like like this weekend when I was just like, oh, you know, you have friends and then they hug you and they're like, oh, it's so nice to see you, and you're like, oh yeah, they smell very nice. It's like they're wearing a particular scent. I'm like, oh, it smells really good, and then I'll tell them like, yeah, you smell really good. But it's not like I go in and I go in for the hug and just, you know, I just that's not what I do. I'm a normal human being, I swear. The eye makeup is done really well, thank you. Doesn't sound normal to you? Okay, well then, I don't know. Poopy. A discreet. What? Do you not breathe when you hug people? Do you hold your breath? Now, of course you're gonna smell something because you're breathing while you're, you know, you're a living, breathing human. It's not like I'm gonna hug someone and hold my breath or something, so. Depends who you're hugging. I mean, I know my friends smell good, so I don't need to hold my breath around them. Thank you for the 3 months, Alredo. Thank you. Just wear a mask. I mean, I have been wearing a mask because I didn't want to get sick. Is there any music you've been playing? There you go. I'm a mouth breather. I mean, that's fine. I mean, sometimes you gotta because you can't smell through your nose sometimes. I don't know. But, I'm trying to think if anything interesting happened while I was gone. Nothing real. Master, I don't think so. My cats were really excited for me to come back though, or at least Kuma was waiting at the door for me, so that was pretty cute. And then they just meowed at me a ton because they were super hungry. I felt really bad because my flight was supposed to land earlier, but it got delayed. And then I felt so bad. I was thinking about my cats and I felt so bad. I was just like, oh, they're gonna be really hungry. Because I fed them in the morning before I left, and then I was supposed to come back, you know, the next morning. But then my flight got delayed until like, I didn't land here until like 9 p.m. I felt really bad. They're very hungry. Bannon? No, I felt so bad. I don't know why. Or I think about... I don't know. I don't know if you guys are the same, but I think about the worst things. Like, what if... I was like, what if they, like, pooped on my bed because they resent me for leaving them alone or something? Or... Because, like, I've left Haru and Kumo alone before, so they're, like... I feel like they're used to that, but then... Yuzu... This is the first time I've left Yuzu alone at home for, like, you know, more than a couple of hours, so... And, you know, I adopted him, and, you know, he was a stray cat that was, you know, starving, and he was really skinny, and then I was thinking, like, what if he thought I abandoned him, and, like, you know, he's just like, oh my god, I don't know when I'm ever gonna be able to eat again, and I don't know, I felt so bad thinking about that while my flight was delayed, and I was like, what if he hates me? But then, I was just like, you know what? You know what? He has 2 other cats around him, so he's not lonely at least. Like, I feel like I'd feel really bad if they were just alone. Like, if I had one cat alone at home, then maybe they would be confused or feel sad. But at least they have each other while I'm gone. Get a cat bag and bring him along? No, they don't like going. I tried putting him in like a little carrier because I thought he would like it or like going outside, but he actually doesn't like it at all. So yeah. Was it Kumo left alone? Ooh. Did I ever leave Kumo alone? I felt like it was my brother was always home, or I was home, and then me or my brother would leave. Cause I got Haru like, when did I get Haru? I got Haru when like Kumo was 3, so I don't think I don't think we ever left Kumo alone at home by himself. Yeah. I would not be able to do that because I would feel so bad. But Kumo would do fine if I like dropped him off at like some sort of, you know, like cat daycare or something. Or like a pet hotel. He would do fine because he actually loves people, so he's fine with that. He doesn't like other animals, but he likes people, so he doesn't mind that. But my other 2 cats would hate it, so yeah, it's hard for me to like leave home because, you know, I wouldn't have anyone to look after them, or like to be in my home to look after them because they would not do well outside of the house. So yeah. Did he poop in my bed? No, he didn't. I've heard tales. I've heard tales of cats like leaving, you know, pooping or like peeing on their owner's beds or like their belongings while they're gone because, I don't know. I don't know if it's out of resentment or something, but I remember reading stories about that and I was just like, oh, well, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Thank you for the sub with Prime, Bidney. Thank you. Am I gonna have them? No, my brother is gonna watch over them. So, that's really nice. But they pooped in the dryer? No, they wouldn't be able to because it's closed off, so they can't access it. So, When will it happen? Maybe, yeah, maybe it'll happen. I don't know. No, my Yuzu's not met my brother yet, but I'm sure my brother will love Yuzu. Yuzu's so freaking cute, but he's like a little warhorn siren guy, very loud vocal. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting, I guess. Ooh. Where's the Zelda gameplay at? I'm not gonna play Tears of the Kingdom, so... I mean, there's a lot of other people playing it, so you can watch other people play it, but I'm not going to because I never played Breath of the Wild, nor... I don't know, I don't really have an interest in playing it. Like, not that I don't think it looks good, but just that... I don't know. If it's like a game I haven't really played, then I don't really feel the draw towards playing it, so yeah. The Valo arc is over. I mean, I don't know, I just haven't been home to play things. Or... I guess this week, going into next week, I probably don't have time to really do much, so... Oh, on Danny and Q streams? Yeah, I mean, no, Danny plays Valorant here and there. I think Danny just plays whatever, honestly. I think he's been playing Sekiro or something. Thank you for the 25 months, Soul Ken. Thank you. They're playing Premiere. Oh, that's today, huh? I'm sure they'll do splendidly. Thank you for the 4 months infinite. Thank you. Using variety. Oh, that's good. Do my cats tolerate being held like a baby? Mine will tolerate for 5 seconds and they try to calm. Yeah. I mean, it depends on like what kind of mood they're in. Obviously, if they're like in a very active mood, they're not gonna like being held. But for the most part, I don't know, if they're sleepy, then they like being held, or they'll tolerate it for quite some time. Thank you for the 5 months from me, and thank you for the sub with Prime, Alex. Thank you. We got a pet user reward. I'm pretty sure I have one. I added it like not too long ago. Did I not? No, I'm not playing Premiere. I do. Yeah, I do. So I think it should. Yeah, but I mean, he's sleeping. You do? Hey, wake up! No, he's sleeping too peacefully, and I should not wake him up. But you know, the temptation's always there. They're sleeping so peacefully, and I just wanna pick him up. Let him sleep. Hey, he didn't let me sleep. You know what his way of waking me up is? Because he knows I'm gonna get up. I have like a little cabinet, like rolling cabinet thing, and he is... he starts knocking stuff over. He starts going... and he knows that wakes me up. I hear it, and then I'll like get up and he'll look at me, and then like say this is the thing, like it's like a perfume bottle or something, and he'll be like like, and then I'm like, hey, and then he looks at me, and if I don't get up, then he's gonna continue to do it until like he knocks the whole thing and then gets me to get up. So, and it's just like, dude, sometimes I want to stay in bed, but it's not, he won't do it once, he'll do it more than once. Like, he will go through and try to find everything to knock off the little drawer thing, so... I don't know. Maybe when he gets older, he'll stop it, but he's just... I think that's just orange cat behavior. And then... they're so funny because... I don't know why. I just get up, you know, I want to get some water. I go towards the kitchen. They think it's mealtime every single time I get up, go to the kitchen. Yuzu trails me, and then he starts going... Yeah, you know I'm imitating. He woke up, he's like, what's that noise? Yeah, I'm talking about you. He actually just... he's such a food fiend. And yesterday, you know, I got back and I was feeding my cats since it's been like, you know, I didn't get to feed them in the morning like I should have because I got back later. I had to hold this guy back from stealing Haru's food because out of the 3 cats I have, Haru's the slowest eater. He was a big boy and he loves eating. He usually eats very fast. And then Haru's usually, you know, taking this nice leisurely time to enjoy his food, you know, savor it. And then I think I stepped away to use a bathroom or something, and I came out of the bathroom and I just see Haru sitting on the side watching Yuzu eat out of his bowl. And I was like, you're just gonna let him do this? I don't know what it is. It's like both of the other cats are older than him, but they just watch him eat from their bowls. And I don't know why. Like, because this guy, I don't know how fast he eats, but he just goes to the next bowl and then they just sit there. They're like, okay. So, I don't know. He's the one Art is a beta. He's the most like beta cat. He's not a confident cat. He's like a very anxious, you know, he's a worried cat, and he's very cute, and I love him, and that's why I baby him the most, because I worry about him the most. Like the other two, Yuzu and Kumo, it doesn't matter. Like they would do fine, but Haru's just a sweet little anxious child that I need to look after more. Moms have their favorites. I don't have favorites, but there's one that I'm worried about the most, because, you know, his personality, or like how he is. Out of three, which one matches my personality? I get annoyed with all of them sometimes. If I had to say which one matches my personality the most, though, it would probably be Haru. But, you know, all of them kind of like annoy me in their own ways. Like Kumo, he doesn't know how big he is, and he's not aware of how heavy he is and how big he is, so he'll like jump on me, and like in a lot of moments where, you know, it's not it's not very enjoyable, so that'll annoy me sometimes. Is he big or is he fluffy? He's thick boned. His frame is, you know, he's like more built stocky. Yes, he's like built to be, you know, sturdy. Like he's a very sturdy cat, you know. And my other two cats, they're a bit more smaller and delicate. So he's a cloud. He's a big chonker. Like imagine this guy. Thank you for the sub with Prime Yawn. But that's him jumping on me isn't even the issue. It's because this is what he does. This, like, I'm sleeping, right? And if he wants attention, which he does always when I'm sleeping, he'll do this. He'll take his nose and he'll go like this. He'll just go like, and he'll keep poking me with his wet little nose when it's like 7 a.m. and I'm trying to sleep, and I feel this cold little point on my skin, and it wakes me up, and you know I'm sleeping. So that's what'll annoy me, or that's what he does to annoy me when I'm trying to sleep. But it's so cute, so I'm just, I mean, I just pet him, you know, while I'm half asleep. He's such a cuddly little funny baby. He is very fluffy. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a thick boy. And not that he's fat, it's just that he is... he's got big bones. Agree to see he's a Siberian. What is this? What is that? Have you been tussling with the cats? Where's that from? How was my trip? It was chaotic. It was nice to see everyone, but it was chaotic because there's a lot to do in a short amount of time, you know? Isn't there cat hair left everywhere? Yeah, but I'm kind of used to fur being everywhere because what do you call it? I mean, I have a dog, or yeah, I had a dog, have a dog back in the East Coast, and he's a Sheltie, and he sheds a lot. So I'm used to a lot of fur being everywhere, and I could probably care less about fur being everywhere. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me if they're shedding or not. I mean, it looks bad on your clothes because I have a lot of black clothes. Like I think a majority of my closet has black clothes. So I mean, you can definitely tell I, you know, have animals at home because there's fur everywhere. No matter how much I lint roll it, it doesn't get off. Somehow it'll make its way back. So yeah. Did I meet Arya's cats? Yeah. I met 2 of them, but the other one is like super shy and they like hiding. So I have 1 lint roller. I have like a lint roller for clothes, and then I have like a fur removal thing for like furniture and stuff. So do I need lint rollers or do I give up? Okay, well, if I'm just going out regularly, I don't care. I just have fur everywhere on my clothing. Like if I'm walking to the grocery store, I could care less about how much fur is on my clothing. Like, I don't know, they can judge me for all the fur I have on my clothes, but I honestly don't care. It's just like, I'm too lazy. Like, I will have like a black t-shirt on and it just like, it's basically white because there's just like a bunch of fur on it, so well, obviously like not to that point, but you can tell, you can very much tell, like there's maybe it gets really bad if I'm like holding my cats, but what if you're allergic? Too bad. I'm going out to the grocery store, and if you're allergic to cats and somehow you walk by me and my like shirt of cat fur, I don't know. What am I gonna do? If you walked up to me and you're like, "Hey, I'm allergic to cats. Can you lint roll your shirt?" I'll be like, "I don't know you. Why would I lint roll my shirt for you?" Like, that's like, yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone would do that. Like, obviously, if I had a friend, if I was going over to a friend's place and, you know, obviously I would lint roll my shirt or, you know, try to not have fur flying everywhere because that would just be an inconvenience for them. But a Karen would? No. Okay. What would people be like that though? Like, say someone's allergic to peanut butter, right? And you know, you're just sitting, you're minding your own business at like a cafe, eating a peanut butter sandwich. And then so you think someone would come up to you and be like, "Can you not eat that around here? I'm allergic to peanut butter." Like, there's no way someone would actually go up and say that, right? Depends if you can die from it. I mean, it's like, no way they would. I mean, I'm sure there's been an instance of that, like once, at least one time somewhere, but no, they do? Wait, really? I mean, have you ever like experienced or seen someone do that though? Yeah, I know people can die or like, you know, their food allergies are really bad, but it's not like the other people are aware of your food allergies, nor would you consume it. Not like their peanut butter sandwich, they'd be like, "Oops," and they would toss the peanut butter sandwich into your mouth and somehow it lands in your mouth and it, you know, you get in contact and you swallow it. Like, that's like a very cartoon-esque situation, but I highly doubt that would happen. Thank you for the 47 months for 20 Dongwei. Thank you. And then smell can trigger allergies, I think. Yeah, I guess if it's that bad. But then I guess if you had really bad allergies, you would avoid places that carry things that have thing that you're allergic to, huh? I don't know. I had someone to do me while I was walking my dog at the park. Her baby was allergic to dogs, so she asked me if we could move away from them. you're walking your dogs at the park, so you're not like standing still. Why can't they just walk away? Like what? What do they mean? Unless if they're just like sitting having a picnic at the park. I don't understand that. That's just weird. Very strange. Yeah, I feel like if I had an issue, that yeah, like literally you just walk away. Like if your baby's allergic to something, then just don't go there. Like you could take the make the effort to walk away and, you know, take care of your baby. Not everyone's gonna do everything for you. It's like the people who walk up to IRL streamers saying that they don't want to be on camera. Oh, do people actually do that? I mean, I don't watch IRL streams unless my friends are like streaming IRL. And even then I get like, I kind of get motion sickness from watching IRL streams, so I can't watch them. Yes, like actually they're like, can you not stream? I don't want to be on camera. Oh, that would make me mad. That'd be really annoying. But like, if you don't want to be in the shot, then you can just walk out of it, or you could walk behind it. That's like if people are out, you know, they're being like tourists and taking pictures, you know, near something. They're like, can you actually not take pictures because I might be in the background and I don't want to be in a photo. Like, I mean, you can just, if you notice it, then you can just move. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I guess everyone's different. Yeah, just say no. Or please no. Yeah, I mean, I know, you know, some people have issues of like, whatever, like not wanting to be on camera or whatever. That's fine, right? But they're not like following you and recording one thing, or like, I don't, weird. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's giving me a headache thinking about it. I woke up with a really bad headache today, but it's like kind of going away, and now I'm having a headache again thinking about things like this. Can I drink enough water? Yeah, I've been drinking water. You know, I don't think I've ever had like a Karen experience. Like I've never seen like a Karen in action IRL, I think. Or it's been like a really, really long time since that's happened. Like it's... But then again, I probably just don't go to places where that could possibly happen. Like, yeah, I know it happens in retail a lot, and I feel so bad. Oh my god, whenever I see, like... like, when I was younger and I used to go to the mall, or, you know, like, shop for clothes at a mall, and then I'd see, like, one worker helping this lady out for, like, 9 trillion years. Or, like, you know, I've been in the store and I still see the person helping this lady out, and it looks really unpleasant. I just feel so bad. It's actually the worst. People don't get paid enough to deal with things like that. It's like, please, I'm just working my my little wagey cagey. Please let me do the things that I just only need to do and not have to deal with people doing things so much. I don't know. Awful. Yeah, poor workers, indeed. Your mother? Oh no, that is the worst. Yeah, whenever my mom would be like, whenever she would overreact a little bit, I would tell her that she's embarrassing. Whenever she'd like kind of get upset about something happening. This was when I was like young, when I was like, you know, like 8 or like 9 years old, right? And then she would do something, I'd be like, can you not do that? That's embarrassing. And she's like, why? I'm mad, or like I'm angry, you know? And I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of cringe. Well, obviously I didn't say it was cringe, but it was just like, I don't know. I feel like as a grown woman, you don't have to be acting this way. But I don't like confrontations. No, I'm fine with confrontations. I just think that the way you can confront someone can be, you know, very civil. Like, it doesn't have to be, you know, so unpleasant, I guess. Like, you know, obviously sometimes there are times where you kind of have to, you know, be a bit more demanding, because, you know, if the company or whatever you're working with isn't giving you what you have literally paid for, then yeah, I feel like it's very fair to be upset. But yeah, thank you for the 48 months, Jason. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't know. Your dad is a gay Karen? My dad is like probably the most lenient person, but yeah. I mean, no, my mom isn't like a Karen either. She's pretty chill, but yeah, sometimes she would, you know, feel upset about something, which I mean, like, that's fine, but you know, sometimes the way people handle things, you're like, that's not, let's not do that. Thank you for the 21 months method. Thank you. My dad's really good with people. And he's really good with talking to people, so he usually gets what he wants every time. I wish I had that ability to, you know, to do that, but I can't. My dad's really good at talking to people. No, it's not like he haggles, it's more like he... What do you call it? He's just really good at sweet talking. He doesn't haggle. He gets a lot of, he's very charming. Like, he can get a lot of things, you know, like extra things. But the Rizzler, no. He's just very good at talking. I wish I had that skill, but I mean, my dad, what? I mean, my dad helped my uncle with his business, so that's probably where he learned it all from. Charming is just positive manipulation? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad's very extroverted, so really good with talking with people. My mom's an introvert, so I think my brother is as well. He's like the only extroverted person out of all of our family. He goes out and about and he makes so many friends, and you know, he can talk with people and whatnot. And then we're just at home like, okay. Always nice to have an extroverted parent. Yeah, I guess. Does he have an Instagram? No, my dad does not have an Instagram. Why do you want to know if my dad has social? None of my parents have social media. They're old. My mom's turning 60. You think my 6-year-old mom would have social media? Or my dad? Yes, all the parents have Facebook? No, they don't. They have Kakao Talk. Because they, you know, they talk with their family through Kakao Talk. That's like a messaging app. Thank you. My mom can post pics of flowers. Yeah, it would be cute. My mom would have like a little funny blog with like flowers and stuff. Yeah, it's like it's like iMessage, I guess. But I mean, I use that to talk to my parents. My dad stream with next time. No, I don't think I'll bring my parents on stream. I'm good. Does she send you mom selfies? No, my mom never takes selfies. She doesn't send me pictures much. She sends me... Do your guys' parents find like some random stock photo and like send it to you? I mean, like my mom just finds like... Here, let me find it. Let me go into... Like, she'll find like some random stock photo like for like an occasion, right? And then she'll write over it and put like Happy Valentine's Day or something. Wait, let me find it. It's just... I don't know why she does it, but it's so troll. Yeah. This is what she sent me for Happy Valentine's. This is what she sent me for Valentine's Day. You see this like stock photo of like roses and like it just says Happy Valentine's Day on it? Like, do your parents not do that? And my mom for Happy New Year, she sent me this Happy New Year 2023. Yeah, it's very mom-core. And for Christmas, she gave me this one. Like, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Like, thanks, Mom. And then for my birthday, she sent me this. Happy birthday, and it's a gift, and there's like hearts falling down. It's a cake. Yeah, I don't know. It's literally... I don't know why she sends me this, but yeah, she just... Yeah. It's better than text. Yeah, maybe. That one kind of pops off. I mean, it's kind of cute, I guess. Yeah, my mom likes sending stickers. Do I respond with my own stock photo? No, I don't. I do not send her a stock photo back, but you know, it's kind of funny here and there. Yeah, should I send her a stock photo back saying thank you or something? Start sending her those, like, you know, those emojis, like the really mad and ultra mad, like those emojis back to her, except, you know, like smiling or whatnot. Yeah. Here, let me send her one right now and see what her reaction is. Let me send her like a smiling meme emoji. Yeah, let me send the one where it's... Should I... Okay, which one should I send her? You guys can pick and see how she's gonna react. It's either a toss-up between... I don't know why my internet's loading so slow. Okay, what about this one? What do we think about this one? What if I sent her this? Oh, it's flipping. I don't... Okay, I don't... Either this one or... that one. It's perfect. Okay, wait. I don't... Why is my... I don't know. My Wi-Fi is so poopy right now. Yeah, okay. I'll just send her this one. See what she's thinking. Just out of nowhere, I'm just sending her a thumbs up emoji. Actually, she might think it's in like response. Thank you. She might think it's in response because I sent her flowers for Mother's Day, and then she said thank you, and then she said I'm the best, and then I just sent her this thumbs up emoji gift, so she might think I'm just responding to that. But I don't know. What kind of flowers did I get her? I got her roses. Last year I got her, you know those like flowers that don't die for a while? I don't know what they're called, but I got those for my mom and my aunt last year, so... Weed? No! No, like... I don't know how they like dry the flowers or whatever they do with the flowers, but they yeah, I don't know. It at least like lasts for like a year if you take care of it well and stuff. So yeah, I got them those. So they were, my mom was saying that they weren't expecting flowers this year because I gave them those flowers last year, and I was like, well, no, I'll still send you guys flowers, but maybe not the same kind. But yeah, they preserve the flowers for them to last longer. And there's like a way that you can take care of them so they don't, I don't know, like petals don't fall off as often or something. But was it a hydrangea? No, they were all roses, actually, or like a majority of them were roses. What's the song? It's a motion from XY. I don't know. My mom's like very, you know, I should start telling my dad. I don't know if my dad gets my mom flowers for Mother's Day or not. I should ask him next time I call him. Did you get her flowers for Mother's Day? If he says no, I'm gonna have a long talk with him. Thank you for the sub, Cacao thing. Thank you. I don't know what to get my dad for Father's Day. That's gonna be tough. I never know what to get my parents. Or it's so hard giving gifts as you get older because it's like everyone has what they want already. Unless if it's like $9 quadrillion, then you know, I don't have that. But yeah, I guess like the older you get, things with like sentimental value kind of, you know, are like the best gifts, or at least personally, that's how I feel. And I know a lot of friends feel that way as well. But thank you for the 4 months, AFL thing. Thank you. Yeah, it's not so much about like what you receive, it's like the message behind, you know, or like the thought behind what they gave you. So he plays golf. He does, but I don't know if they go often or not. I know my mom and my aunt started going. I guess my dad probably goes with them too, but I know my uncle doesn't really like golfing, but yeah. My time is the best gift. No, but I can't be over there, unfortunately. Give him balls. Oh, you mean like golf balls? Is that what you're saying? A golf club? Yeah. I've thought about those, or like another like golf club set. But I mean, I can't really do it as a surprise. It'd be more like I would have to have him like actually go use them and see if he likes them, you know? But yeah, maybe if I was like there in person, it'd be easier. But when I'm not there, it's a little hard. Yeah, it all has to be fitted for the person, yeah. And my dad's very particular about that, so it's not like I could just buy him like a random set and be like, here you go. Because chances are he's gonna be like, I don't know about this one, so yeah. Once I told my mom I'd give her the gift of my presents, and she said, can I just return it? Why did she say that? Your mom kind of sounds funny though. I mean, I'm sure that was just like as a joke. But that's a funny mom right there. And I hope it was a joke. She's funny? Okay. That's good. I feel like, what is it like growing up with funny parents? Or like jokester parents? Because like, my parents were always serious. So I wonder what it's like to grow up in a household of like, you know, parents that like joking around. Probably a fun time. Thank you for the 31 months, K-Dog. Thank you. You laugh so hard you become the Joker. Well, the Joker didn't become the Joker because he laughed hard. It was because of other reasons. I think my dad thinks he's funny. Yeah, okay, like my mom and my aunt think they're like, their sense of humor is Like, no one else laughs with them but themselves. Just, you know, because they're sisters. So I guess they get each other's humor, but like when they're laughing, the whole table is silent. No one else is laughing. They're just like, it's just crickets. So someone's like, yeah, maybe they only know what the joke is. You know, they got that sibling synergy. But my dad is my dad funny? He can be, but he's not a jokester. He's not, you know, he's a very serious person for the most part, so. But yeah. I wonder if I grew up around funny people, or like, you know, parents that loved joking, then I would be like a literal clown or something. Am I the funniest in my family? No. And I don't know who would be the funniest in my family, I'm gonna be honest. My dad's probably the easiest one to get along with out of all my family, but for like at a very like, you know, like at a very acquaintance-esque standpoint, like you just met someone for the first time. My dad's very easygoing and he's like very easy to talk to if you don't know him. But if you do know him, that's like, maybe you might be a little bit more intimidated. Thank you for the 8 months, my Meltic. Thank you. The blush I have on, it's Moonshot blush. I don't know what color it is, but it's like a palish pink. But it looks really, it doesn't look pale on camera, I guess. One of my cats is the funniest in the family for sure. It's definitely this. Hey! Wake up! You do. I don't want to wake up. Hello? Sir? Hello? I blushed on my YouTube video? No, I don't think so. How's Harry doing? He's doing good, but I think he's sleeping right now, so yeah. Eepy? He is very eepy. You guys want to see a funny picture of my cats yesterday? You guys can really tell which ones grew up around cats and which one didn't. Alright, ready? Can you guys see this? I guess it's not really focused, but one cat is here and that's Kumo, and then the other two are literally sitting right next to each other. You can tell who grew up around cats and who didn't, so I thought it was really funny the way that they're laying. They're so freaking cute. Look at how handsome they are. You can't not tell me they're handsome cats. Look at them. So cute. I love my sons. Who fills up my whole bed? Yeah. I don't know, he just sleeps like he pays rent all the time, so I don't know. None of the other cats sleep like that. But I guess he's just always had, you know, he grew up feeling very sheltered, so I feel like that's why he's able to sleep the way he does. Do you think cats get lonely without another cat? Yeah, I think so. I feel like it's always nice to get one more animal. I mean, obviously, I guess like all animals are different in personality, but I feel like it's always nice to get a pair, you know? Or at least that's not how I see it. And I feel like the videos or whatever things that I see now, or what most people say, it is good to, you know, have, like if you're adopting cats, you know, good to get 2 instead of just 1. You want to get a cat but you're scared your pit bull might eat it? I'm very sure your pit bull will not eat your cat. But I guess, yeah, that's kind of a hard thing. Like if an animal you have already is, you know, grown up and it's not used to being around like a different sort of animal, I can understand why you're worried. Like that's how I feel too, because I'm like, say if I got like a ferret or something, I'm afraid my cat would try to bat it around and kill it, you know? And then that's I'm like, okay, I could probably never get one because I don't I don't know if they would be able to control themselves because I don't know if their like prey drive is like super strong or if that's something like I can actually control. Or like or like pet rats because I think rats are adorable, but I don't know what's gonna stop them from freaking trying to kill it every time, so... What kind of cats are they? I have 2 domestic short-haired cats, and I have 1 Siberian cat. Thank you for the 10 months from me. I think they're cute. Do I think my cats can hunt? Yes. At least, not this guy. This guy... He is lazy. He does not care. So I know if I raise something, he wouldn't care. Or like, I don't, his prey drive is not very strong. Like, if he sees something like crawling or, you know, like a toy, he doesn't care. He just stares at it and he's just like, okay, whatever. And then this guy, he's really athletic, so is Haru. I mean, Haru really likes bird watching and he chatters a lot and it looks like, you know, he likes chasing things. Like if there's like a little small like bug or like fly, he'll try to like get it or something, so... I don't think Kumo has a very strong drive to like hunt, but I think the other cats do because... At least Haru. I don't know about Yuzu. I haven't really seen him do much, but he is very athletic and he does love playing, so I don't know. Maybe he would think like a smaller animal could be a little play toy and that might not be good, so yeah. Has Yuzu grown? He has. I got him when he was 6 months old, and he's definitely grown quite a bit from, you know, when I first got him. Like his head is still like very tiny and his tail isn't super like long and grown out, but I can definitely tell like his body has been growing. Cause like when he's next to Haru, they look pretty similar now. So yeah. Is he bigger than Kumo? No. He's smaller than Kumo, but he's like almost the same size as Haru, so yeah. Thank you for the 28 months, Virgil. Think they grow up so fast. I don't know. But he's still like a big baby. He loves... I don't know. He loves being babied around so much. I want to wake him up so bad, but I don't know if I should. I mean, I shouldn't, but I kind of want to, because I just want to pick him up and, you know, say hi. When will I get a dog? I really want a dog. Dude, I kept having the saddest TikToks show up on my For You page last night, and it was making me real sad. I kept seeing, like, sad animal videos, and I hate it so much. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but it's just, it makes me so emotional. I mean, some of them were like good stories though, but then there was like a really sad one, and then I felt so bad, and I hate it. That's how they got me looking through animal adoptions last night because I felt so bad. You know, like a lot of older animals don't get a lot of love, or like, you know, they just like they don't get adopted very often because everyone wants like younger animals or whatever. Then, like, I thought about, you know, someone was like, oh, they adopted this elderly cat because they didn't want, you know, the cat to spend the rest of its life just, like, you know, in a cage. And I was like, that's so sad. And I was like, no, I want to adopt a bunch of cats because I don't want them to just stay in there forever, and that'd be so sad. Oh... God, I wish I had like, I wish I lived in like a big home, but unfortunately that's not something I could do at the moment, unless if I move out into like the middle of nowhere. But actually not even then. I don't know. I think about watching the new Gordon Ramsay show. What show? It's not even cats, like dogs, you know, everything, but I mean, older animals do require a lot of work too, so I mean, I don't blame people because, you know, there's a lot of upkeep and stuff that you have to do for them. or they also require like extra attention because, you know, they're not able to do like some things by themselves, so you need to take the time out of your day to, you know, assist them and make sure they're okay. I need a gajillion dollars. I need a gajillion dollars and adopt a bunch of animals, move somewhere with a lot of land, and then I don't know. Hotel Nightmare? Is that new? I feel like that's like an old show. That's definitely not new. And I am gonna watch Next Level Chef. I mean, it's probably best that I watch Next Level Chef after I come back, right? Not before I come back. I mean, I could watch it, but I don't know how much of a break in between. I'm gonna be gone from Thursday to Tuesday. So yeah. Food stars? What is this? Let me check this out. Food stars. I don't know why I'm looking at images, but I am. It's just this picture of Gordon Ramsay just staring into your soul. Why are you looking at the camera like that? What is this? Yeah, look at this. Why does he look like that? Just giving you like this. It's like in your walls. It's like, I know where you live. And then this one. Like, when I look at this picture, I'm not thinking about Gordon Ramsay's looking for like the next biggest food entrepreneur. I'm thinking, I don't know, this guy's ready to... What vibe does this even give up? I don't know, he's just staring at you. Man standing. Thank you for the 23 months, Yvonne. So thank you. Your sleep paralysis demon? Yeah, actually, Monk Giga. Wait, are you streaming? I didn't know that. Wait, that's the Poggies. Can we get the classic emote from 7TV? I have the classic emote already. What do you mean? I didn't realize she was streaming. I'm probably gonna put you guys over there because I have a stream tomorrow. My HelloFresh stream. I need to make the thing before I stream too. And then my nose is so runny. I don't know why. And I have a headache, so... Or it's like coming back, unfortunately. So... I will push you guys all over there. I will guide you guys over there. Because I'm gonna chill. I have a headache, so... Thank you for the 9 months, Nani. Thank you, Nanny. Nani. Oh my god, my like nostrils are getting congested or something. I don't know if you guys know how it feels, but like it's like all this mucus like pooling back up, and it's like, and then I sound like SpongeBob from the Suds episode. I don't know if you guys know what that one is, but when he gets like giga sick and then he just sounds like this all day, so that's what I sound like when the mucus like comes back up, so yeah. Okay, say hi to Arya for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow, because that's the tomorrow.